Martin Fowler was dramatically killed off on EastEnders on Thursday night during a dramatic live episode. The character, who has been on the BBC soap for 40 years, was brutally killed off in sad scenes as the Queen Vic collapsed during a fire. After remaining in the building to save his exit Stacey Slater, Martin sadly perished after a metal beam landed on him and crushed him. Actor James By bowed out of the role he's played for over a decade, taking it on in 2014. He replaced former actor James Alexandru while the role was originally played by John Peyton Price. Martin had been born on the show in the soap's first year on air. Fans had been predicting his shocking death for weeks after a number of clues and nods to the past. But things took a turn when on Wednesday night, he helped rescue his loved ones before staying in the building to save Stacey. Bizarrely, despite being in a burning and collapsing building, Stacey refused to leave until they discussed their feelings for each other. It took a while, but Martin eventually admitted he loved his ex-wife Stacey and not his current partner Ruby Allen. But tragedy struck when they finally went to leave only for the beam to fall from the ceiling, with Martin shoving Stacey out the way. It then crushed his legs as he could not get out of the way in time. As the live episode kicked off on Thursday, Martin was in a very bad way and his death appeared to be on the way. Stacey stayed with Martin and called for help, with the beam pinning him down as he screamed. As the episode went on, Martin suddenly stopped moving, and lost consciousness as Stacey screamed out. He was given morphine for the pain with his breathing erratic, as Stacey vowed to stand by him. It's then that Martin told Stacey once more he loved her, also telling her he never wanted to be apart from her ever again, asking her to marry him again. Paramedics warned Stacey that Martin was at risk of crush syndrome, that could cause kidney issues and a cardiac arrest, so to prepare herself. Martin realized something was wrong and gave Stacey a speech in heartbreaking scenes. Just as they managed to free him, Martin went into cardiac arrest. Sadly, at the end of the episode, Martin was killed off in devastating scenes, with Stacey by his side. James' final scenes on the show during the live special saw him pass away just as he and Stacey decided to give things another go. Viewers were devastated by the death twist, with the show killing off such an iconic character in such a sad way. James spoke about his exit after the scenes aired and said, "Saying goodbye's not easy, but after 10 years at EastEnders and on the night of the show's epic 40th anniversary, the time felt right. It's an honor to leave on a story of this magnitude. A huge thank you to all the fans of the show. EastEnders wouldn't be what it is without you, and to the BBC and EastEnders team for trusting me with this role for so many years. This fruit and veg man will always hold a special place in my heart. It's time to look forward, and I'm incredibly excited for what the future holds." R.I.P. Martin Fowler.